This is all real though, for real.
Parents up. My dad, I've told this story, brought the head in on a platter and just kind of destroyed my parents' marriage. I'm gonna keep the electrodes on it, and then I'm gonna start massaging.
Oh my God.
I'm not gay! Gently keep pushing it up and see if we can go up into the abdomen.
Okay, let's see what we find in here. Yes, the STD Foundation. For a while now, we've been tracking down the Neanderthals of the deep web, detaining them in classified research facilities to learn more about their habits and why and how they're posting on platform codename Mommy. Go f yourself. Today we are examining STD 1953, the non-compos mentis, or as it refers to itself as Peter Caine. It's not that scary, but it's like, it's kind of scary. You guys know what cryptids are? You know what Bigfoot is? This guy really does. This guy really does. You've probably seen Leon Lush's video on this guy. He gets mad too. He'll probably get mad at me for making this video. But I'm not here to hate. I'm just here to secure, track, and detain. So anyways, strap in my friends and let us dive into his surveillance logs. All right, so basically we're starting off pretty simple, pretty tame, okay? This is the video titled, Bigfoot Head Frozen Since 1953, Only Proven Existence of Sasquatch. What the f? Already, Peter? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Really? First off, that thing looks fake as shit. And to be clear, I don't necessarily believe that Bigfoot's real, but I also have an experience that I would like to tell that potentially involves Bigfoot. Smash like if you guys want to hear that, guys. Smash like. I can become STD 42069. I'm gonna go ahead and smash like on this video.
It's been very expensive for my father, my family, to keep the Bigfoot. You know, it looks in pretty good shape considering.
No, it's not. It looks like Hagrid from Harry Potter, Peter Caine. What are you talking about? Also, it's not that expensive to keep something, you know, mummified in your freezer. I had a coyote, 2013. I shot it. It killed a couple of my cats. I shot it out of my window, put it in a bag, stuck it in my freezer, and then January 1st, 2020, I burnt it in a Viking-style funeral pyre, and then COVID happened. So I'm not sure if that was my fault, but I apologize in advance if it was. This guy is, I trust him. I trust him with my life. I also want to know what else is in his freezer. I've
taken a lot of shit on my YouTube channel, people saying that I'm always making jokes. This is not real. This is real. Not everything in my life is a joke.
This guy's a genius, by the way. He's an absolute genius. Don't let him fool you. It does look like there's shit caked on its head, though. There's a whole lot more to this. Apparently, though, it did just fall right in a pile of shit, and then with leaves just caked to its head, he just chopped it up, stuck it in the Maytag, and that's where it's been ever since 1953. Which is interesting. That is interesting. No doubt. Why is he keeping that door closed with such a violent intent? Interesting. I wonder what's in his. I wonder what's in there.
It's arms. It's peppers. I've shown a lot of the Bigfoot. That's real. Not everything's a joke. Yeah, I do joke around, but this is not a joke. This is real. Check it out.
I feel like this is absolutely a joke, 100%. And maybe not, though. I mean, this thing could be real, guys. It looks pretty scary, to be honest.
See the other side.
Okay, wow, interesting. So he shows like where its head got cut off. Now I've hunted a lot in my life, and I've butchered animals. And that is not at all what it looks like in real life. I'm gonna be completely honest. Also, that PVC pipe in the middle there is a little sus as well.
If you compare the Bigfoot's head to my head, you can see, one, it looks nothing like a human.
Right. I was not aware of that, though. STD 1953. I was not aware of that.
The size difference.
It certainly doesn't look like a foot.
The Bigfoot head alone weighs 120 pounds.
Jesus!
And you figure it's been frozen for many years.
Right, so it's dehydrated.
So it's probably lost some weight. It's probably dried out in the freezer.
Absolutely. That is what happens. That is exactly what happens. That is true. I'd like to look at the meat side of it, though. Like the meat flaps and whatnot. This skin here looks really fake. This is the fakest thing. The meat's interesting. The meat's a very interesting thing. This like esophageal tube, it doesn't look very realistic. I feel like it'd be bigger. I mean, that's smaller than a human. Honestly, that's smaller than a human's esophagus. But I don't even know why I'm questioning it like with any, hint of seriousness, because this is so obviously real. All right, I'm getting aroused right now just thinking about it.
This Sasquatch, this Bigfoot is not for sale.
Unfortunately. I'll give you $100,000
my parents up.
Right
my dad, I've told this story, brought the head in on a platter during Thanksgiving and ruined Thanksgiving and just kind of destroyed my parents' marriage.
Yeah! That's a fucking genius, man! Oh my god! Pretty sure my parents' marriage was ruined in a similar fashion. I will give you $100,000 right now for that Bigfoot head, by the way. But only if you donate 50 of it to charity. All right, this video, this shit's getting crazy, okay, guys? This shit is getting absolutely gnarly and insane. Look at this man's face. He's such a handsome dude. Like, why was he not an actor? He's so deadpan, so... This STD is a genius, all right? This STD is all-encompassing, all right? Bigfoot milked for its... Frozen since 1953. This didn't do nearly as well as the Bigfoot head video. I can imagine kind of why. I can really imagine kind of why. It's been age restricted. This is insane.
There's been a lot of interest in the Bigfoot.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to the begging section. This is the part of the video where I literally beg for likes, all right? Because I'm a good, talented artist, all right? That's why. That's why I'm expressing myself in these videos. Oh. No, I'm literally just begging. This part is me literally just saying, hey, can you press the like button because it makes videos do better. It's just how it works, all right? YouTube system's not that great, and they basically force you to do shit like this in order to get views. So drop a like, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm. Go ahead and leave a caption on this image to be eaten in the next one. Okay, here's the image from the last one. Here's the best 3 captions. Thank you, they're so good. Look at these. Oh my God, they're amazing. You did such a good job. So yeah, go ahead and feed the algorithm, guys, and I really hope you enjoy this video and find some entertainment from it. Anyways, bye, I love you.
I'm gonna keep the electrodes on it, and then I'm gonna start massaging the...
Oh my God. Dude, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Oh yeah, baby, go, yeah!
I can't show this. All right, I can't show this, but his voice is enough in a screenshot of the situation minus the flowing of the divine protein shake, all right? And that's a lot of milk. That's a lot of milkies. You better sell that. I can't tell what it is. Oh my. This is the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my whole life. It literally looks like a gooey duck with hair on it. I mean, what is that thing? The nutsack looks pretty realistic, to be honest. I mean, just, you know, speaking from personal experience, but the rest of it, I don't know. Yeah, so that's like his biggest claim to fame is supposedly finding Bigfoot's and his head and the rest of his body and having it in a Maytag freezer since the mid 50s. All right, the early 50s rather. For his parents, broke his parents' divorce up. He's got Bigfoot. And then this is his second most banging video called Female Bigfoot Forced Me to Do It. Now, I don't want to laugh at a man who's involved in a potential sexual assault by a Bigfoot, but I can't imagine that this is real, especially when the top link comment is nude Jesus Sasquatch 10 foot tall. Like, I can't really imagine that this is not a joke. Yeah, this video is very disturbing though, because like I can't tell if it's real or not. He literally cries in this video. He literally cries in this video, and I don't want to laugh at this if it's real, but I just feel like it's not, you know? I just don't know. What's going on? Why are you turning me into this? Why are you making me do this, Peter Caine?
Keep in mind, this is a big Sasquatch, like comparable to like a big hairy Russian woman.
Right, exactly. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
This is where it happened this spring, and I come back here because I want to conquer my fears.
This is part 2.
I never come back here without a gun or without
He's always
a dog.
strapped
I
too.
have Jupiter with me.
What a beautiful dog too.
Jupiter doesn't seem real big, but he's a tough dog.
Not really.
I was by a Sasquatch, it's a fact.
Ooh, you get it, I guess.
Nobody wants to help me. I know a lot of people are saying that it wasn't a female Sasquatch, that it was a male Sasquatch, and it wasn't. It was a female. I'm not gay.
And the icing on the cake, my friends, hashtag #B2. What? Burden of proof. All right, we ought not to blame. We ought to wait until we hear the Sasquatch's side of things, okay? This man obviously seems unhinged.
This was like a creature. It was like a monster. It was a monster. I was on a dry creek bed. There's poison ivy all over here. I'm gonna have poison ivy probably on my ween. Sucks.
I literally don't know how to feel about this video, dude. Let's have a moment of silence for this guy. He really needs our help. I mean, like, what can we do to help, Peter?
She's got my baby. I'm taking my baby.
Good man.
I'll raise that cub. I'll call it Chaka.
Chaka from Land of the Lost.
Oh, Sasquatch, you're dead to me. How dare you do that? She didn't even kiss me.
The cinematography, all of it, the atmosphere, the vibe. This is something I can get behind. I like this man. He's really, what the dude. You know, but also guys, not only did he find Bigfoot and also is a complete and total Bigfoot pill genius who is not gay.
No, I'm not gay.
He also found a frogman. Now, what is that, you might ask? I don't know. Let's find out, guys. This is an 18-minute video called Frogman Examined Unknown Species Found in 1953. Peter Caine's father really was a prolific cryptid finder. It seems like all in the same year, too.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to
yes,
gently
it's
push the
SCP
micro camera
173, 176.
Gently keep pushing it up and see if we can go up into the abdomen.
Okay, let's see what we find in here. That thing literally looks like SCP-176.
Just real gently.
He literally, for that whole video, he just flips that thing over, bud. Gets that monster, flips it over, and then just starts jamming a camera right in its ass. I don't know what the point of the video is, but it's really interesting. Really, and I highly recommend watching it. This could be the worst prostate exam in history. Maybe ever.
Come on, baby, you could do it.
Right.
Come on, go in there. God damn it.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think that's real.
Well, it is sort of like a little world. What? Oh my God, I got it in my mouth!
He just got that thing squirted poo right in his mouth, right in his open mouth. That was disrespectful, I'm gonna be honest. I'm on his side. This frogman, this thing can die for all we care, guys. I'm on Peter's side. And I can't even stress that fact enough. All right, little factoid. All right, I'm on Peter's side, SCP-1953. Yes.
Happened last night at about 3 o'clock. The dogs were barking like they are right now.
Also, this was before the Bigfoot incident, all right? And also before he found Bigfoot. This is called Bigfoot Man Terrified. Police called Manger University to investigate. Wow. This was right when I started my YouTube channel and I saw this shit and I was like, this is awesome.
You know, the goddamn thing had a heart on and it was stroking it and it was looking at me like, oh my God, the thing's gonna try and me or something.
This guy has the worst luck ever in history. The history of all mankind. Wow. Nothing scarier to a straight man than a 12-foot man running at it with a hard on, cranking the hog.
The damn thing was gonna bend me over the Weber kettle here and cornhole me. But right before I scared the damn Bigfoot off, the Bigfoot was blowing a load. Some of the Bigfoot's
oh my God. This guy is beyond his time. He's above and beyond what I even thought was possible. Okay, this is incredible. This man has conquered 3 dimensions. All right, 3 dimensions. I wish to conquer yet one, and this man has full control over 3. All right, so this is a video called Man Confronts Creature with Watermelon Head. And he hobbles over,
here somewhere. Where
and there's a creature with a watermelon.
Shit, it's got eyes.
It's a watermelon with eyes on it.
Jesus.
He's like me. Stay strapped, all right? Just in case you see a creepy little thighs on it, all right? Just in case.
Big one in here. Let me see. Look at this big one. It's got eyes too.
This is like 3 minutes of this, by the way, where he just freaks out about watermelons with googly eyes on them. I mean, this is a Peter Caine moment, no doubt. This video is called Liquid Metal UFO, which is absolutely real. I mean, look at this. It looks real, in my opinion, right? It looks real. Okay, look, the grain of the image is the same grain that's over it, like it's the same ISO. Oh my God, it disappeared right out of thin air. Holy shit, that was very realistic. This is 5 minutes of this? It's so weird.
In the video,
what if this is all real though, for real?
It's real, it's dust.
Like, what if this is actually real and he has a frogman, a real life creature, a real Bigfoot, okay, a real saucer, a real liquid metal UFO that this dude's just living in an alternate reality and we have a peek inside of it. Post 2012, after all the timelines got jumbled. You know the Hadron Collider? You know the Large Hadron Collider? Recently started activating that thing up. Okay, my Peter Caine! He hopped into our dimension, our reality. This is the explanation, all right? This is the explanation. And finally, guys, we have to, in every one of these, we have to see how how the STD is doing in the modern era. This video was released on May 26, 2021. It's called She's Uncontrollable. It's Peter Caine in 2021. Looking shredded. Looking shredded, Pete. Looking good. Love the decorations. That guy in the background's freaking me out a little bit.
Hey, I noticed.
I have literally no idea what's going on, guys. But I am fully entertained and I love it. All right. Anyways, thank you all for watching this episode of STD. If you enjoyed, press the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Turn on all notifications. Watch this video. Go to sour.gg and buy some sour candy. And also go subscribe to Peter Caine. Dude's a nutcase, but we love him for it. All right. We love him for it.